You think you can keep up with me?
No, I thought I said we're not gonna do that yet. Jeez, you didn't need to show me the cutscene twice. You could have just saved right then and there. Hello everyone, this is Ultimate Number, and welcome back for more Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, Blizza. That's all that needs to be said. And this episode, we're gonna not do speed how we just said. We're gonna talk to everyone first. Now, this may or may not be the same dialogue from Sonic, but it's worth checking out if you never think to come here at Sonic. Now, while I talk to these NPCs once again, like, I know it's getting really repetitive and boring, but while I'm talking to these, I would like to mention that I may be doing the Dipio stream next week or the week after that. Very soon. Very funny.
No trains are currently in service.
Oh good, I don't have to go to Mystic Ruins. That's good. Weird, because you can... Yeah. Anyway, the Dipio stream... I'm going to do it, and I don't know if I said it before, but I'm gonna do an all 50 achievement stream. Weird how I can actually go here. All 50 achievement stream, or at least try to do an all 50 achievement stream. And I also want to maybe have the chat visible. Like, not many streamers are gonna have their chat visible, especially on YouTube streams. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube because I don't have a Twitch, and I don't plan to have a Twitch anytime soon. But I can't go on the train though. He won't let me. Jesus. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Don't do that. Note to self: never do that again. But yeah, I want to stream Dipio, stream it with the chat
Station
visible.
Square is in danger. You must stop Robotnik, Tails.
Can I talk first, please? Really though, the achievements that are gonna scare me is that... Literally the achievements that are gonna scare me is the 1 million score achievement. But that should be easy for me. Oh, and there's any NPCs here, probably not. The shiny achievement, which I only ever saw 2 shiny shapes ever. I'm not gonna explain to you what shiny shapes are. Other than that, they're basically shiny Pokemon, except like 100 times rarer. And the They Ain't Real Tanks achievement. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically kill 100 factory drones. And if you don't know what a factory drone is, it's a minion sent by a factory. A minion that, like, looks like a little baby adorable tank that fights for you. Kill 100 of those and you get an achievement. And I doubt I'm gonna get this achievement. Upgrade to Overseer and Sniper 100 times. 100 times. Like, boy, that's gonna be tough. I don't think I talked to these 2 last time, but I guess they just say the same stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter in the end. Other achievements, they're gonna be easy peasy for me, although they wouldn't seem easy, such as ram into 3,000 things. No one really wants to ram into objects. Also, for some reason, hitting a bullet counts as ramming into something, so that has it easier on me. Because in the stream, I plan on going on maze mode and showing you how I troll people. Now that I've talked to everyone, let's finally race Eggman. Eggman looked not so quick. pretend I have Toad's Turnpike in music.
You think you can keep up with me?
You're too easy.
What? He's caught up?
All I did was hold up.
Tails, wait for me!
I haven't even jumped yet. Jeez. It can be so easy peasy. I'm not even gonna take the dash rings. That's how easy you are. And maybe I'll collect every single ring and show you some paths that I couldn't take as Sonic. Eggman, I haven't even flew. Well, now I flew, but now I can't take up that shortcut. I'll do it as Sonic. Okay, camera. Collect every single ring. Nope. Eggman looks like he's ahead, but he's not. His eyes have to be ahead of Tails to be ahead. So where is he?
You little fox. Goodbye, Tails.
What'd he say? I'm gonna have to mute my audio for that. To hear that.
What? He's caught up?
Hi. Oh, cheating bastard.
Tails, wait for me!
You're on top of me.
I've got you now, Tails.
I've got you now. I have to take the dash right here. No point in going that way.
You little fox.
Or actually, can you go that way? I'll experiment with it later, I guess. What's down here? The cops. Pretty much nothing.
I've got you now, Tails.
Jeez, Eggman. Like, I'm going all over the place here, and he's just that slow. What happens when you lose? Maybe I'll insert a clip of what happens when you lose. Because you hear what happens when you lose when Sonic beats you, but not when Eggman beats you. I don't think I've seen anyone lose to Eggman. So maybe I'll insert a clip.
You think you can keep up with me? Goodbye, Tails. You'll never defeat me. I win. You'll never defeat me. I've got you now, Tail. I win. You think you can keep up with me?
Hey, hey, hey! See you later, Tails! I got it!
I've never even seen the clip myself, so yeah. I'll take this way because it's slower. And just because I'm able to, I'm going to fly to Sonic, attack him with the Egg Viper that I have when he finally comes by, and piggyback, and I'll still beat you to the missile, Tails. That's how great I am. Like, seriously, what happened? Look how far behind he is. He's a joke. Laughable. I would do platforming there, but it would take up the entire episode, and plus, I could show some skills right there.
Yeah!
Maybe I'll do it in the All Rings run, take as long as possible. Also, I really want a high score, to be honest. Why is the UN flickering? Does it realize how slow he is? Does it realize how slow we both are? Is Blizza punching it repeatedly?
Oh no! It's Robotnik!
So I'll point out right here,
with
the trial mode glitch, you can actually glitch with this part of Tails and not activate this cutscene at all.
Pay for this.
So that means you can actually talk to everyone at this time. I wonder what they would say though, or if the game would crash. The Egg Walker version 1.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
You're probably scared of the
I
person
can do
right
this.
next to you. Plot twist, Blizza was working for Eggman the whole time, even though she doesn't know who Eggman is. Come on, come here like a dumbass. Usually my strategy is waiting for him to come over like a dumbass, but I guess for the first hit only you have to approach him. From there you can just stand here and wait for him to come to you. A faster but more risky way is to approach him always, but nah, I'll just wait for him, it's safer. Oh, inaccurate with his missiles. What, you're not gonna come here? Okay, I guess I'll come to you then. He usually comes here.
Get a load of this! No way!
I can't believe. By the way, is the Eggmobile in Sonic Adventure 2 called the Eggwalker also? Which is why I'm calling this the Eggwalker 1. You see, this is what I want to do. I want him to approach me like a dumbass. Jeez, squash that car like it was nothing.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe
Jesus, this boss is lagging. I guess because I'm on 60 HC or something. Eggman has another attack, which is a flamethrower, but he only really does it when you're like medium distance from him and he's not moving. His flamethrower attack is really weird. I guess I'll try and show that off.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way!
I guess this slow-mo is making... Really? At least I can get 20 rings back. He'll let me. Nope, he wouldn't let me at all. Do your flamethrower attack. No? Okay.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way!
Why couldn't there be a phase where you hit all 4 of those? It would have been really difficult. That was weird. And Blizza's holding Tails again, trying to save him from the explosion. Sorry, there was really nothing to say. It was kind of laggy, and I didn't really get to show off all of the attacks. Like, I know he has a flamethrower attack. I think he only does it if he did move, but you weren't quite under him.
I did it all by myself.
This place has so much stuff. Like, geez, why is this place so laggy in general? The train station, the casino area is part of it. Well, I guess because there's like too many NPCs to load. Like, geez, not good quality at all. And yep, that was the end. Only 5 stages, which was like half of Sonic's. Far less than half Sonic's. Because I took like forever with Sonic, even though he's supposed to be the fastest thing alive. And for once, Tails is actually singing it. Well, he was singing the... He was also singing Sonic until the camera focused on Sonic. Also, look at Sonic there. He's like being left behind. Also, he's like running away from Tails. Jeez, what's with the shadow here? Is there even a Japanese version of the song? I guess Tails is singing it in Japanese. Tails, what happened to your shoe? Did it get bitten? Did it get bitten by a aggressive dog? That actually did happen to me once. So now that the credits are rolling, let's take a minute to review what I've done in Tails and what I think of it. So, it could have gone better, I guess. My main fear during it was the frickin' diagonal boost. You saw how fast Tails goes with that thing. There are characters that go fast with it as well, but Tails is the most notable one to go fast. Tails is like the fastest with the diagonal boost. Sonic is like the 3rd fastest, believe it or not. Yeah, believe it or not, Sonic's only 3rd fastest with diagonal boost. I won't spoil who is the 2nd fastest one. Your only hint for... What is that screenshot? What is the screenshot? There's no avalanche at all. These posts, by the way, if you go to subgame and select Ice Cap, then yeah, there's posts there, and you're not going to race Sonic. Anyway. Tails has always been more interesting than Sonic to me. Not because he's broken, but because of his personality, his lack of independence, which he now developed thanks to this game. Not really. Inconsistent models, why not? That looks more like GameCube material right there. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that the stages turned out okay. Not really, because I was forced to fly. I was hoping to, like, stay on ground 95% of the time and never resort to dash rings. The reason I even used dash rings in Speed Highway was because, yeah, I didn't want to die at this point. I just don't want the death counter to go beyond 20. At least for the stories. For the action state, for the trial mode, I'll feel free to die as many times as I need to. As for the adventure field, could have not have been glitchier. But let me tell you this. There is more glitchier stuff than that. I won't spoil what it is, but it's for an upcoming character, but it's not Knuckles. Like, it is by far the worst glitch, and there's no way to prevent it. Maybe there is, but I don't think the game lets you pause when it's auto-saving, so yeah, no way to prevent it. So I can guarantee you that death counter is going to be at least 21. Minimum 21 right now. as for what did I think of the story in general, still felt unfinished. Been really inconsistent with whether or not it was Tails doing it or Sonic doing it. Like, most of the stuff felt like it was Tails' fault from Tails' perspective more than it did from Sonic's perspective. So you got that problem going for you. And that's pretty much it. Not really much I can say. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm really happy that I managed to get both emblems from getting the high scores, so no need to do them. Well, there's something to mute out. And why not? I'll show. Because it's been a short episode.
You can customize.
No. If you don't know where to view your emblems, this is where you view them. As you can see here, there's 3 emblems per stage, and you always start out with C, then B, then A. Spoilers! There's 5 stages with Knuckles, 3 with Amy, 5. Yeah. And as you can see, there's 1 emblem I've yet to be gotten in. That's Mystic Ruins. I think the top is Station Square, the middle is Egg Carrier, and the bottom is Mystic Ruins. Remember, I did not get that emblem in the sky as Sonic. I showed you how to get it, but I didn't get it, because I needed to die. So I'll be getting that emblem's Knuckles. I don't know what minigames these are, but I can definitely assure you that I've gotten both Sky Chase emblems from both Sky Chases. See, there's 5 emblems from Chow Race, and then there's endings. If I didn't get the high scores, what I would do is go to Trial Mode, go to Minigame, and just get the Sky Chase emblems. Let me confirm that I have both of them, in case you don't believe me. See there, I just barely beat the high score by 40 points to get that emblem, and I beat that by a lot of points to get that emblem. Ice Cap has no emblems, but I will be doing that. Van Hill has a second emblem, but I think I'll get that with Sonic, really. And then there's Boss, which I'm not going to save till the end of the game. Every character has their own set of minigames as you unlock as you play their stories. And I'll show you one final thing.
Options. You can customize various options.
TV setting is what I showed you in the very beginning of the playthrough. Sound test is what it is. Message settings. I don't know what message settings are. Never experimented. I think it's the... have something to do with the dialogue, I think. Sound inputs, very obvious, file change, blah. This is what... Here's why I will never do Japanese. I'm not messing with the emulator. This is actually the speed that it's going at. Very, very long pause. And to show actually playing a character with it. Let's say Sonic. Jeez, takes forever. This is... Yeah, there's no voices. There is no voices. At least in my version that I have. There's no Japanese voice at all. None. This actually something like this happens in like the Xbox version or something. At least for speedrunning. Like, when 2 clips... Something is wrong with, like, the voice clips, in which, like, when 2 voice clips overlap, the game locks, just like the example I showed, for, like, a whole second. And for speedrunning, that is never a good thing. You really want your game to lock? Fortunately, though, you can actually take out the folder and delete it, and the game still works fine. The game doesn't need voice clips. And no, I'm not going to talk to NPCs post-game, I'm just going to end it right there. I was just showing you examples because the episode was kind of short. Next next time in Sonic Adventure, we will do Knuckles' story. Also, while I say this, I'm just set it back to English. We're going to be doing Knuckles stories, and I'm going to be, actually, for once, recording multiple videos at one time. Although I do that with Paper Mario, I usually don't do that with Sonic Adventure, and I did that part 9 and 10 with Sonic Adventure one time, but that was only 2 episodes just to finish Sonic's story. I'm going to be recording the entirety of Knuckles' story, or at least try to, because I barely have time to really do anything between sessions of any activity around here. But yeah, there you go. But of course, before I'm gonna do Knuckles, I'm gonna next video after this is either gonna be the Daipyo stream or more Donkey Kong Land. Part 2 might be swapped with Daipyo. But anyway, I'm gonna post them both before Part 3, so there's that. Or at least I'm gonna try to. There we go. So yeah, there's upcoming things. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.